Okay, so let me get this straight. So when Kyle Rittenhouse defends himself, it gets called white power, it gets called white supremacy, it gets called terrorism, all this other like nonsensical crap that they want to come up with, trying to blame him for killing people at a Black Lives Matter protest. When no, it was just a riot and people going out and destroying shit in the streets. So no, don't try to give me that bullshit of it being white power or white supremacy and some idiots on TikTok believing that he went there specifically just to shoot people. When no, he was there to protect businesses. He was there because of his father. He was there in Winona, Wisconsin because of his father. Like, get that shit out of here. So then what comes up is Atute, a college football player who defended himself against a trans person because he had no idea that this trans person used to be a man and was posing as a woman. So, and not to mention that the person was predatory as well, freaking going after younger boys, younger men, posing as a woman. So, I'm not saying that he should have died, no, but hey, it happened, right? So, why is it called white supremacy and white power when Kyle Rittenhouse defends himself against three white men who tried to kill him and who knows what would have happened if they actually done it, and who knows what they would have done with his corpse if they actually were able to kill him? But then when Atute does it, all of a sudden it's black power, like, oh yes, black justice, all this other crap. But it's just like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. I'm not understanding. It's the same thing. The same thing happened. The same thing went on. Both men defended themselves against people who were trying to harm them. But one gets called white supremacy, the other one gets called black justice. Like, what the fuck? Make up your mind. Make up your fucking mind. Because it makes no damn sense that one gets called white supremacy, the other one gets called black justice. No, both men on both accounts defended themselves, and that's it. That's all that happened. Nothing more, nothing less. Why do people make it seem like that just because a white person does something, all of a sudden it's terrible. But when a black person does it, it's fucking courageous. It's fucking outstanding. Like, holy shit, this person defended himself against someone who was trying to be predatory towards him and trying to harm him while they were in the bedroom. But when a 17-year-old kid defends himself with an AR-15 against three white men who are trying to kill him, and one who's beating him upside the head and shoulders with a damn skateboard, all of a sudden that gets called freaking white supremacy and white power and all this other bullshit. Like, that gets called racist. Let's get him labeled a racist. Even fucking Biden said he was a racist. He was a freaking terrorist. He was a white supremacist. All those other dumb bullshit labels that they want to try to label somebody just because they don't like them. Okay, so what? The 17-year-old kid, he had to defend himself. He brought that to defend himself just in case something happened, and that just in case actually happened. Freaking Atute had to defend himself against somebody who was being predatory and who could have possibly killed him. So, make it make sense. Do not say one is white supremacy and then the other is black power and black justice. That makes no damn sense. It's the same thing, just different fucking, happenings. One was in Wisconsin. I don't know where the hell this other one was at. I don't care. It's just simply the fact that one is being labeled as black justice, the other one is being labeled as white supremacy. And if it's not being labeled black justice or black power or whatever, then fine, I'm wrong. I don't care. But don't make it seem like one is justified and the other isn't. It's bullshit and you know it.